Yes. Today first concept to static properties, non-static properties. Today first concept to static properties, non-static properties. Static properties and non-static properties. Static means common. Static means common. Common properties. Static properties means common properties. Not static. Non-static properties means non-common start properties. That means not common properties. Not common properties. Okay. For example, I'm taking wherever you go, there are two categories of people. Wherever you go, there are two categories of people. One is boys, other one is girls. There are two categories of people. One is boys, other one is girls. For example, category is nothing but it is a class. There are two classes of people. There are two classes of people. One is boys class, other one is girl class. For example, I am taking one class, boy class. All the boys are having some common properties. That properties is called static properties. What are the properties all the boys commonly having? What are the properties all the boys commonly having, madam? Number of hands, comma, number of legs. Number of hands and number of legs. All the boys not having some common properties. That properties is called non-static properties. What are the properties all the boys not having commonly? Name, name, and color. Name and color. Right. All the boys are having some common actions. All the boys commonly do some actions. That actions is called static actions. All the boys commonly do some actions. That actions is called static actions. All the boys not do commonly. That actions is called non-static actions. Now tell me, what are the actions all the boys commonly do? Breathe and sleep. These are the common actions. Now tell me, non-static actions. For example, I am taking drink and smoke. Drink and smoke. Okay. Using these properties and functions, we can write the program today. Static properties means common properties. Number of hands and number of legs. Non-static properties means not common properties. Name and color. Static actions. Commonly do some actions. That actions is called static actions. Breathe and sleep. Non-static actions. Not common actions. Drink and smoke. Okay. Right. Using these properties and actions, we can write the program. And before going to Java, before going to learn Java, first of all, you should know three things. You should know three things. You should know three things. If you want to learn Java, you should know three things. 3 points are first point. First point. If you want to store non-static stuff, if you want to store non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. If you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. If you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. I am writing what are the non-static stuff? One is name and color. These are the properties. And what are the non-static actions? Drink and smoke. Right. If you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. I am giving name is new. Right. Second point. Second point. If you want to add any property to memory location, comma, if you want to get any property from memory location, compulsory reference name required. Reference name required. That is second point. That means if you want to add anything to object memory location, or if you want to get anything from object memory location, compulsory we need to have reference name. We need to have reference name. I'm talking about only non-static. I'm talking about only non-static. So if it is non-static, we need to create the object creation. We need to create the object creation. We need to create the object creation. How to create the object creation? Class name, reference name, class name, reference name equal to new class name. If you know this only one line, more than enough to learn this Java. So class name, for example, I'm taking boy. Reference name as your wish, I'm taking B1 equal to new boy. Enough. If it is class name is Akhil, then object creation is Akhil A equal to new Akhil. If it is class name India, India equal to new India. If it is class name is London, London L equal to new London. Class name is for example Bina, Bina B equal to new Bina. So like we need to create the object creation. Class name, reference name equal to new class name. Class name, reference name equal to new class name. If it is non-static, we need to create the object. How to create the object? Class name, reference name equal to new class name. Class name, reference name equal to new class name. Only I'm talking about only non-static. Okay, I'm talking about only non-static. Okay, how to create the object creation? Class name, reference name equal to new class name. Okay, class name, for example, I'm taking boy. Reference name, I'm taking B1 equal to new boy. Okay, all right. First, how to declare static properties? How to declare static properties? How to declare static properties? Public static number of hands. Static properties is number of hands and number of legs. So here we will use data type is int number of hands and data type number of legs same public static. These are the static properties. That's the reason I'm writing static. Public static int number of legs. Right, finished. Next, how to declare non-static properties. How to declare non-static properties? What are the non-static properties? Name and color. Public string name, public string color. If it is static, we need to mention static. If it is non-static, no need to mention anything. Next, how to declare static actions? How to declare static actions? Okay, actions. How to write actions are functions. Very important. Concentrate, madam. Public static void breathe. Breathe is the function name. So function bracket and curling bracket system dot out dot println system dot out dot println. I'm writing breathing. Keep in double colon breathing something. This is function declaration. This is function declaration. So this is the static action. So that's the reason here I am writing static. Breathe is the function name. System dot out dot println. This is the function body. Own logic I am here writing. Okay. This is the how to declare static actions. Okay. For example, how to declare non-static actions. How to declare non-static actions. How to declare non-static action. Public void. If it is static, we need to write void. This is non-static. So public void drink. Bracket begins. System dot out dot println drinking. So like we can write. If it is static, we need to mention static. If it is non-static, no need to mention anything. Okay, madam? Alright. Now come to Eclipse. Today we will write the program. First of all, take the new project. Right click on Project Explorer, take the new project. Java project. Click on next. I am giving project name is Hyderabad. Click on finish. After creating project, we can get to two folders. One is the SRC, second one is JRE. Right click on SRC, take the new class. Class name I am taking BOY, boy. Keep the mark public static void menu. Click on finish. So first to declare the properties or functions. First I am declaring only just for general knowledge, we are declaring properties. Public static int number of fans. Public static int number of legs. Next, public string name. Public string color. Okay, this is what just for general knowledge. These are for only for general knowledge. Next, how to declare static actions. Public static void breathe. So function, how to declare function. So SYSO control space breathing. This is the static, that's the reason I am writing static. How to declare non-static. Public. So right now I am writing two static functions and two non-static functions. So So breathe and sleep is static, this is non-static. So drink and smoke, smoking. Okay, breathing, sleeping and smoke. Breathing, sleeping, drinking, smoking. So here breathe and sleep is a static functions, drink and smoke is a non-static functions. So here observe carefully, madam. If it is static directly I can write here. So breathe I can write here in the main function, and sleep also I can write directly. Why? Because this is also static. Non-static, if it is drink, this is non-static, I can't write here. If I write it will show error. Why it is showing error? Why it is showing error? Non-static. So if it is non-static, what we need to do? If it is non-static, what we need to do? We need to create object. How to create an object? Class name reference name equal to new class name. Here I am taking class name is boy. Reference name I am taking b1 equal to new boy. If it is static directly we can write in the main class. If it is non-static we need to create the object. How to create the object? Class name reference name equal to new class name. Here class name is boy, reference name b1 equal to new boy. So b1 dot drink and b1 dot smoke. That is the class, madam. So if it is simple final only within one word we can discuss. Already this total concept says only one line, madam. If it is static we can directly we can write in the main method. If it is non-static we need to create the object with the reference only we can write. Got it, ma? If it is static directly we can write in the main method. If it is non-static we need to create the object with the reference only we can write. Okay. Yes, this is the first class, madam. This is if you know this only one line, class name reference name equal to new class name, then this Java will be very easy, madam. So just once practice it, madam. After 5 minutes once again we have class, madam. Okay, after 5 minutes once again we have